Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Had a slight little technical issue there that I had to solve. I was still on the embrace the quiet overlay stuff, so I had no mic or anything else. We're back with Alan Wake 2. And despite what the stream title says, it's actually running really well now. I went ahead and between streams reinstalled this onto at my SSD instead of my hard drive, which solved like 90% of the issues. You'll notice the loading time is about 10 to 15 seconds instead of 2 minutes now. And then from there, my buddy Toy gave me a bunch of graphical tweaks to do, and then I did a little tweaking right after that, and now it runs incredibly well.
But he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Also, I'm just going to start here because all these cutscenes got so messed up.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
So just start back here
Saga
and go to the
had to
car.
pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Yep, that's a manuscript page, all right.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Graphics aren't as pretty as they were, but they run smoothly now, which is what matters to
Right
me.
before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just...
I prefer performance over
Maybe the
fidelity.
sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
That is our key to go into the case board. Start putting stuff up.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way would be difficult. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. A Taken, a creature of darkness. Then we have Cult of the Tree stuff. Cult of the Tree is performing rituals to create monsters. The victim of the cult killing became a monster. Cult ritual, what is it? It is the writing. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. Oh, that's part of the ritual. Alright. That's all we need to know.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Get to watch the officers have no reaction to her body again.
Gunshots, y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Scusi, scusi.
That's crazy, right, Thorn?
No, his heart was missing. How'd he do it? He's dead.
They're a fine pair.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
Smart choice, Anderson.
Like Casey had his dialogue he didn't have before.
Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case, whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Because that's not quite as pretty as it was, but I'll take it. Still pretty good looking, regardless. A little flat, but no worse for the wear. There's a radio over here. I caught the beginning of it and didn't listen to, so I wanted to do it on stream.
Welcome back, and boy do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors.
Seems quiet. No, fuck it.
That's right, our favorite sponsor.
That didn't seem to
Davis
affect
Family
it.
Beef Jerky can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki.
Are you drunk, Pat? Recommend hyper this one. High frequency sound. Oh, interesting. I know
I
there's a thing.
handed out samples here at the Valhalla nursing home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when
Thank you,
I'm
Donna.
feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No, lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't...
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
Pat sounds equally tired and drunk in this one. More like Alan Quake 4. I agree. Alright. Now we get to actually watch this cutscene for realsies and not watch a slideshow of it happening. This isn't my car. This isn't my car at all.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beat.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe
There he is, Mr. PlayStation 1, looking like a normal human being. Actually, his 9 PlayStation 1 looked like an N64 character. Good job,
this
buddy.
town was the best idea.
Look, I try not to say it out loud.
Bright Falls, bright future.
Makes people feel bad. How's the day been going so far? It's pretty good. I
need
spent
to
it
come clean,
playing
Anderson.
Star Ocean 2 the
I
whole
know
time.
why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him.
God, it's nice to see cutscenes
writing a
not
book on his
just
disappearance.
dying.
You know the detective character from his books.
Snack time and
Alex
hydrate.
Casey.
And hydrate first.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me.
And my
but
snack for this stream
then
is
10
a
years ago, I
Reese's
started
Peanut
getting
Butter
strange
Cup
letters
Big
in the
Cup,
mail.
which I'll be breaking
Fragments
pieces off of for
clothes
snacks. So
describing
thank you.
Murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Remember the big cups with the Reese's Pieces in it? It's like eating freshly hunted Reese's cup. Pieces weren't just normal broken pieces and were more like a buckshot. Yeah, I personally don't care for Reese's Pieces, so I didn't really like those big cups. So I just go for the ones that have
Rich
just
says
the
Nightingale's
peanut
in
butter,
something
nothing
called
else.
an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
I mostly have these because I bought Reese's Big Cups and Reese's Pieces for Halloween and ended up getting 3 trick-or-treaters total. So I now have a box of Reese's Pieces that I don't want and a box of Reese's Big Cups that I'm just going through a little bit at a time. Having one a day. Alright, the control department. Sign is over here. Give you the pieces, your folks love them. Unfortunately, Toy has already laid claim to the box. He's going to give them to his nieces and nephews.
Come on, Saga. Time to get back to work.
No, it's time to run. I want to see a bad ending. Just quit. Hit the bricks.
Great. This area is supposed to be closed to the public.
Is that an actual Harley logo? No. No, it is not. It's just a... Between this 14 and Guide
The writer
and
of these
Guide
pages
in a bit,
knows
you
what
haven't
will
gone very far as you thought
Because
this
they're
game.
behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Yeah, given that I didn't get to play quite as much as I wanted last stream due to the technical issues, and the fact I'm only streaming once a week, I'm also not very far in this game. I'll be streaming it next week, but then I'm going to be taking a break the week after that to play SMRPG. Oh, hello. Since SMRPG is what I came back to streaming with, and ended up doing my first stream back. I did a 10-hour stream where I beat all of Super Mario RPG in one sitting because I know the game well enough. And so, in honor of that, when the remake drops, I'm going to do another 10-hour stream of the remake and see how far I can get. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with proper gear and skills that I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No bird of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried by the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. Might have to find another spot somewhere safer. Sounds are getting closer. I keep like going to this and oh, I see what it, like I thought it saw a graphical issue. It's this fades out like a second after I pulled this up. That's what kept catching my eye. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Let's come back and fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just the way Methuselah's beard hangs off of it. This is why the trees are better than people. Speaking of people, I saw some drug guys stagger around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs? Get my distance. Should be probably find another spot. So annoying. Maybe starting that long stream earlier for a better chance of still getting normal sleep. I don't know yet. Probably. I may start earlier. I may not. It'll depend on where my sleep schedule lands when I get there, because it's constantly rotating. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook at camp at, but I'm more interested in this Alaskan onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? I want to leave, but the sun is going down. My stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. Huh. So I guess that's the campsite we found.
Flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Alright. You gonna talk about more about how this is relevant? Do we have to
I've been
walk
thinking
further?
more about the Cult of the Tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do
Hello.
a damn thing.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
His voice reminds me of Joel Vargathar's Skeleton.
What is this thing?
Like, it's not exactly the same
It's just a
accent, but
monitoring
the
station, ma'am.
kind of the way he
The Federal
talks
Bureau of
and
Control checks
his
volcanic
general
activity
voice
and air
cadence.
toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi,
Was
Finland,
close.
Pulla, Karjalanpiiri.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally.
Hey!
I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something
Suddenly
clever
relevant.
to buy. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Okay, we're done for now.
Alrighty. Kind of the way he trails on from the lower tones. Yeah, exactly.
What is this?
Well, what Steven's talking about. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that's not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. Make a report to the investigations department. Leaving it this year in case I'm not the next person to find these things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. You may want to put more secure metal casings around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get into it anymore. So potentially the cult or someone else has been fucking with it.
Oh, now we're talking.
So Steve, why are you doing this without a flashlight at sundown? Shouldn't you have a light source of some kind?
Let's get to the murder side, Casey.
God, it still annoys
A
me.
lot of
She's
things
just
about this case keep
ever
bothering
so
me.
slightly faster than Casey.
But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Back here again. Going to assume nothing's changed. FBC super glasses, I
Crime
believe
scene
it.
is drowning. I never mind.
Altered item that you list and see in the dark.
Oh,
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
maybe something around here will tell us.
You know, for a picnic area, you'd think they would have irrigated this better. This place gets flooded way too easily.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Yep, it's close to the tree symbol. Fuck, talk to him.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
I've actually been really looking forward to playing this again. 'Cause despite all the bugs, I'm still invested in the world. Oh. His feet and his footprints are corrupted.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
No, you won't. So I'm about to disappear into the overlap. It's a quick check to make sure there's nothing new. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. I say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or sinkholes that leaves in its wake. But if it's not true, if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional, I say the lake is not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing. Waterline, a real caldera is made from a volcano lava. Second drawing. Waterline, engineered structure, strange machines. You know, they're probably half right that it's not a naturally made caldera, but I also don't believe it's probably man-made. It might just be a FBC issue. Aha, I'm already lost. Oh, there's a tree. Oh. So we got enemy is 7:15 and fish by almond on the porch trailer. A car drove off chasing it. Yeah, it's just more fluff. And I found that lunchbox already. Upgraded graphics and lighting for the first works really well, considering how important the light art stuff is. Oh yeah, like I was already giving Alan Wake credit for the original for how good the flashlight graphics were, and just the way they like used it with the backgrounds and stuff. This is doing it really well too. Like that's one of the things about Alan Wake is this game is pretty. As long as you don't have the lowest possible graphics, just like Alan Wake 1, it's a fairly pretty game. Light actually playing through the tree or dithering through the trees. Even though I don't have ray tracing on, they did their best to mimic as much as they could. Maybe I need more dedicated WAM. Probably buy some WAM on Black Friday. Wait, did I end up? Where the hell am I? Oh God! Oh, that. Like the light kind of shifted all of a sudden, got brighter. Hunter in the Dark Poacher, so someone's just keeping logs. Oh, this is gonna be a fun place to go once I'm on in the overlap. What do we do? All right. Because that's a piece of evidence. I see a symbol. I see a Cult of the Forest symbol specifically. So we. So when the ray tracing stuff wasn't going to work after fixing the issues from the last time. Yeah, I think I need more RAM, or it's just. Like, I have a 3070 Ti, which is decent. It's not like top of the line or anything, but it's still decent. It should be able to at least do low ray tracing, but maybe my computer's just too old. Yeah, I'm probably gonna look into getting a some more RAM and just a bigger SSD.
Birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
Yeah, I'm gonna get an SSD to replace my current hard drive because Alan Wake has taught me just fuck hard drives. Just use SSDs from now on, and some more RAM.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Oh. That works. Because I have no idea where I'm going. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. I like that. Oh, I see. There's painted rocks to signify there's a lunchbox. Because the lunchboxes have the painted rocks around them, too. Oh, that was a general store. Oh, that is actually like almost blinding to me. Alright. Where the hell am I going? I'm ready to continue. General store that way. I feel like I'm going the wrong way, but it's also not stopping me. Oh, I spoke too soon.
I can't leave here yet. Lots of work left to do.
Yeah, and this thing lets me get like really out of like where I need to be before it stops me. Ooh, it's over here though. Oh, lunchbox. I see painted rocks.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Hell yeah. My dad used to say, oh, hello. Branch clipping through the ground. My dad used to say, when going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure when the tough get going too, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. You spent like an hour exploring this area before the first chapter ended. So did I. I spent like the majority of my last stream exploring this area, and there's still stuff I didn't find the first time. This place is huge. I'm just glad I'm not in the overlap yet, so I'm not being beset by infinite ghosts. I really hope the infinite ghost thing isn't back in this. I love Alan Wake 1, but that was one of the like minor gripes I had, is just they will just constantly spawn things on you all the time when while you're in the overlap. If you're not under a light. No, keep going. No, you need to keep going. We're going to make you keep going. Oh, back at the water again. Locked door, point of interest, point of interest. Ooh, where is my friend? Oh, they patched it. Boo. No more bolt underscore cutters underscore locked underscore door. Oh well. I don't remember where I'm supposed to be going. We have bolt underscore cutters.
Maybe I should call David, see how Logan's doing.
They're fine, Anderson. What's got you so worried?
I just feel bad being gone so long. I've never taken a case this far from them.
They can manage without you for a few days.
Searched this place last time, nothing changed. Little drinking spot. Yep, read that last time. Alright. So that way is blocked. This way goes to the water. Go back to where Casey is and I can figure it out from there. Because I've explored all the stuff to the west already. Okay, this is looking familiar. Here's Casey. So I'm supposed to be going further on from here. Which I guess means either down here or to the buzzer. Down here first. Oh, the footprints, yeah. I just forget where the footprints were. And now I'm running back to where it was. God damn it. Alright, where the hell were the footprints? I ran around for so long I completely forgot about the footprints. Leading out this way, right? Yep, they're there. Let's follow these bad boys. Where are you going, anyway? Oh. He's going in the water, isn't he?
This is a good case so far, don't you think?
Cases aren't good or bad, Anderson. They're just cases.
Okay, sure, but you have to admit, this one is particularly interesting.
Feet, you know, this is some
tracks
evil
lead
shit.
into the
True.
water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
That one got me. That one, I didn't jump, but that actually made my made my heart a little faster. Fucking jump scares. Covering the, yeah. Supplies.
Oh.
Oh, right. It could be up here. Called symbols. There we go. Cohesive imagery feels almost commercial, like branding. Psychology? Yep. Who's involved?
Think Saga.
How does... Oh, I guess the tools are considered part of the psychology. Manuscript pages. Oh, there's new profiling on Nightingale.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Which is Ladle?
Cult just being dudes, pretty much. There's like, oh man, all this must be a cult. There's beer here and snacks. Only cults do this. So I want to point out, it's really bad filing to call one thing Murder at Cauldron Lake and the other one Cauldron Lake Murders. You don't think people are gonna get confused by this at any point? Footprints leading into the forest. Where did Nightingale go? Nightingale went through a tree to some other place. Lunchbox near Cauldron Lake. Oh god, there's 3 more lunchboxes. Supervisor would definitely talk to you about that. Oh, absolutely. You're getting a fucking referral for that shit. Alright. When am I going to the dark place? Oh, can I stick my head in there and be part of her chest? Is that the attraction? There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. I don't like reading that. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named the Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Oh, that's why the gap in the thing. It's where the heart was removed. Oh no, the cult's... That's what the cult's doing.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
Toggle flashlight boost to increase damage to darkness and burn through
These aren't
dark
the same tracks
substance.
that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
Oh, I have
It was
batteries
covering
now.
another page.
I just noticed that. I need to be careful.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Get the ritual set up. It's a lot of manuscript pages. Alright, well, no need to walk. We're not in the dark place yet. Get back through this real quick. So, witch's hut was this way? Is there a shortcut up there? Yeah, there was. Oh, they have little pieces of debris fall down to get your attention. To
This
show
is
you
the witch's hut.
the shortcut. It's a good touch.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
I see.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Oh. How many fuses in here? Let's see. Oh, maybe there's one over at the campsite over here. Alan ate it. God damn it, Alan. Why are you making this so hard on me? There it is.
This fuse is busted.
Or not.
This one looks good. People
There we
should
go.
really stop littering, though.
I mean, I'd hardly quantify that as littering. At least they had the wherewithal to put it in a little toolbox container thing. Granted, there's a bunch of empty bottles over there on the ground too, so fair point. Investigate the witch's hut. God damn it.
Another page. Making progress.
Oh. There's save points. That's... Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like being forced to have save points. Like, I preferred in Alan Wake 1 where it's just every time you got to a new spotlight, that was an autosave.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga
Show
pushed
me
the
the
heart through
terror.
the hole in the sign.
You're so surprised at how far in the first manual save point is? Yeah! That is crazy far. It's in the second chapter. There's not even a save in the first chapter. Like, that's slightly worrying that the saves are so far apart. You get one save a chapter. If you want to use it, go back to it. The hell am I even going? Wait, container? What container? I'm going the right way. Oh. I completely missed that. Thank you, map. Oh, I guess this is it? Because this used to be completely blotted out. Back into the lake again. I mean, this is the witch's heart. What did the page say again?
Witch's ladle.
Why?
Towering over Saga,
Why?
watching her. and
Fuck
the witch.
off, Alan.
The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
It's a little times I was watching her. I know it's the image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart. I don't have Nightingale's heart, do I? Oh yeah, I think I can actually do a weapon upgrade. I mean, I technically could, but I haven't even used the weapon yet to see how it feels. I'll wait until I know how the weapon feels to decide what I want to do with it. Ooh. Okay. Just random whiskey.
I already took care of all this.
Yeah, but what about this?
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Yeah, it's the problem. You think the pickups in the drawers and stuff are randomized? That would make sense, because a lot of games like this will randomize what drops it gives you based on like what you currently have in inventory.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist wasn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
You know, that's kind of an insane amount of deductive logic.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Oh no. Oh, they didn't fix this.
I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Boy, I hope this doesn't happen while I'm in the frickin' dark place. Oh no. Can I step away from this? There, oh god. Almost got jump scared by the fucking sign. There we go. It's got a few bugs. It's still got a few bugs, but it's running better. I feel like I'm just cursed to find every bug possible in a game. It's just who I am.
Nightingale mentioned the general store. I need to check it out.
Where was the general store? Oh. This way and curve to the left. Here we go. One of the chosen streamers. It probably has more to do with my history of actually being game QA. It's just the bugs are called to me. They always appear. We must be found. Now that's not saying that I don't go out of my way to find a bunch of bugs, but sometimes you just kind of stumble into them. Up there. Let's see if I can do this. So it swaps over, but it doesn't swap back. When do you swap back to the soft or the warm lighting? Because it went from like a warm lighting to a cold light. Oh, there we go. Now we're back on warm light. Yeah, watch. As we approach and we get close enough, it'll go from warm to cold. Warm being like more orange and reds, and cold being more blues and greens. There it goes. Oh, hey, this wasn't here before. Get out of the way. Move. It's part of what I'm expecting to do. True. There's a melee? Yeah, I'm surprised too. Apparently, just left click is a melee. I don't want to shoot it, but do I have to? Okay, well that was a waste of a bullet. I was in here earlier. Maybe I came in through here. Maybe I'm Maybe I'm stupid. Now that one didn't get me. Thank you, dear. Been for like 6 hours and never saw that. Oh, hey, buddy. Fuck! Like, cut her off halfway. There we go. Oh, you have weak points now.
Occultist.
All right.
Monster. Like Nightingale.
Using painkillers will allow you to heal. Painkillers are quick to consume, but grant smaller health benefits. Okay. Oh. I appreciate that they show you how much it heals. Let's just drop pad. Fuck it. I got time. So, interesting. I'm going to have to deal with actual people while I'm not even in the dark place. Not going to read that one for me?
Saga edged towards the broken
Fuck
door.
off.
Her gun ready. Flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder.
You and your
Meanwhile,
owl.
they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
You were confused for a second. Oh, hell yeah. Inventory upgraded. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Yeah, too many combinations. Ooh. Let me guess. Could be another jump scare coming up. Out of Washington. Don't forget update code. Madame. Oh god, it's a number puzzle. 705, 713. Oh, I see. So it's gonna be 739. I thought it was like one down, 999 to go. I was gonna be like, oh, she's incrementing by prime numbers or something. No, it's based on the fucking lotto numbers. So 739. There it is. Good thing I got that pouch. You can quick slot weapons from inventory. You can also quick slot healing items and throwable items. Alright, charms. This is very Resident Evil 7. Yeah, one and cycle between the two. Two will be hello, cursor. I'd like to pick the painkillers, please. And trauma pads. Yep. And I'll just keep that on me. Yeah, alright, that's not too bad. There it is. Fresh heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Okay, let's take the heart because we need it for the ritual. Some in the general store. Oh look, I found it.
Sounds literary, but what does it mean?
The waves crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the hard witch, show me the terror.
Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Oh, right. I found that evidence of the cards they were playing with. Where is that? I don't see it in the evidence or on the case board.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Yeah, I took a picture of this already. Well, let's go find the witch. A bunch of cultists, I bet.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
I agree with that. I'm actually really liking this so far. So from here, turn left, follow the road around to the right. Okay, yep. And the rain is not doing my processing any favors. It started to be a bit jittery. Alright, we have the ritual, we have the heart. I see. Let's go over here. Come on, you want to walk in the light, don't you? Oh. Attacking them without the light. Oh, there's a melee. Okay.
Well, now there's less monsters.
So light goes out if you aggro, then it comes back on when you're done. Pretty much so you can't just sit there and live in the light the whole time. Let's do it. Say the ritual first.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Oh yeah, this lighting is great. Oh, I'm gonna need some batteries though. Oh, I like how the flashlight actually displaces the lighting too. Game saved.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Alright, we're on the other side. We do not have a map for this yet.
Logan? Mom, help! Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that?
That's not a good sign.
Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
No, she's out here somewhere. I mean, she's the one that's been leaving her lunch boxes behind. That's all it is. Wait, I see a symbol. Doesn't mean anything, but symbol. I can't tell if I got turned around or not, or if this is a new path. Oh, new path. Sweet. Oh.
Would you please help me?
What was that?
Good question.
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Uh-huh. Well, I was hoping this will break the loop. There we go.
Need to find Nightingale.
Need to find batteries. An American Nightmare. No, not again. I'm just gonna turn my head real quick. Oh. Does not have a...
The rider went into the lake.
There we go.
Banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside. Into the lake. Nightingale was there. One of them. The dark presence. Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place. Wandering in the shadows. Muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
What if the writer stopped writing, Alan? What if he stopped? Alright. So it's intentionally meant to look like it's looping. Three symbols again. Oh, there's no path back anymore. Need to check something. Not here. Is there a... There's not an option for field of view. Because this feels like kind of close. Well, I don't go up the rock. Up. Maybe. Oh. Maybe it has something to do with this. Purpose on Freeze the abandoned gas station. Well, we know that. Oh, everything on this board is done. Okay, solved. Okay, nothing new here. To a cannonball. Oh, I did my best, but I got caught on the rock. Alright, now what? Oh, there we go. There's a path forward. Ooh. I can't tell if it's supposed to be doing that or if it's another graphical issue. Oh, hey. There was a guy up there a second ago. I saw him. You can't hide him from me. It's the same on your end, so you think it's intentional? Okay, good. I mean, Ryder's gonna do
He's
that.
here. Nightingale.
Crawls back. No, you know what? I'm done. No, I'm not gonna. I'm following this up anymore. I think I'm good. The lighting's gone.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
So what's the over-under on Alan's typewriter being in a altered item that's creating altered world events because of control?
Nightingale's badge.
Nightingale's batteries. Nightingale's shotgun shells. So this is where he was hiding out all along. Finally got him. Oh, that is not supposed to look like that.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
In we go. Hey, buddy. Oh, we can teleport. Oh, thought it was too early. But that's some aggressive and yang. Excuse me, man. I don't want to be here. Wait, is he reducting stuff again? Yes, he is.
Oh shit! Time to run, Saga.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, there you go. See you. There you go. Come on. You're not dark and stuff. Assuming every time it does that, it means I dump that section. Ooh, cooler. Hell yeah. He wasn't that close to me. That's some bullshit. Popping on eyes. There we go. Oh. Nothing. How dare you? Oh, hey. I had no time to react to that teleport attack. Yep. There we go. This is a spongy dude. Hey, Alan.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Oh, that was not good for the graphics.
Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out!
Oh, hey, Alan.
My face! Scratch!
Sir,
Oh,
calm
Mr.
down.
Scratch got out.
I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's
It's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
I like that the amount of time that's passed is the same amount of time since the first game. Nope. As soon as lyrics start, we're skipping.
Where did you go? All of a sudden,
We'll never
the
know
radio
who was
stopped
in the...
working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place?
Oh, that's fucking dirty. Yeah, a little bit.
I got out.
You're a dirty boy, aren't you, Alan?
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know.
Should look around.
I need another
With
minute.
the flooding gone,
I need to
could
be here
further
for a
clues out
cutscene
there.
later.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Oh. Oh, I'm not supposed to go up there. Oh, I see. Wow, that is a hell of a recedement. What? There we go. I was like stuck on an invisible wall. Now don't explore too quickly. The game can't handle it. Oh. Poor dear. Keep forgetting there's not a jump. All right, so yeah, I should be able to just. Surprised there's just like nothing to look at. It's all just debris and shit. This feels very. I know it's early in the game, but it feels very funneled compared to Alan Wake 1. Alan Wake 1.
Box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. And they're like animals. It's our job to hunt them and gut them. it's not a very effective lock if you just put the solution on there like that. No one will ever be able to follow 3 lights, as Simon says. Yeah, it's just kind of tight compared to Alan Wake, because Alan Wake still like had one single path, but it had you like going through wide swaths of forest that you could like it was effectively like a big blotch of forest rather than a bunch of trails, which I guess they're trying to convey a more claustrophobic feeling, which is probably why they don't let you adjust the FOV. But I liked looking around the forest in Alan Wake 1. It was fun to just go explore looking for sleepy time coffee. Oh, neat. Oh, did I look away from something that was supposed to be scary? Because I look back, it's like, wait a minute, was it? Yeah, that was a hell of a recedement. Oh. Hey, buddy. Sorry for interrupting your meal. Oh, you don't care about the light. Got it.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Heal me, light. Okay, so the light will return you to like a specific fraction of your health. Alright. What the dog doing? The feasting and then trying to kill me. He was a bad dog, unfortunately.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Light? Hell yeah. I do hope those are dynamic. What did you just... Oh.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Just had to get that fucking shot in there at the end, didn't you, Alan? Oh, okay. The light bulb was leading me to the arrows. Making you work for the stashes makes them a little more worth it now. But they better like actually have a decent amount of stuff in them. The cult is watching right now. I bet they are. Give them a big old mean look. Oh, is the private cabin now accessible? So far, so good. Oh no, the Blair
There's
Witch was
something
here.
written here. A poem? Or a riddle? A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Maybe,
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
maybe don't give your kid random ritualistic toys you found in the forest. 1 bird for light, 2 for dark, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. One bird for light.
Something feels different. I should look around.
Huh.
A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
You let Logan trap.
Excuse you.
It was already.
There we go. Of course, it's on his back.
All around you.
Oh, 2 things materialized at his feet when he died. I'll take those. So I guess this was just a puzzle to get that charm. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess so. Can't interact with it anymore. And I'm guessing since I could take the crow doll back, I can gather more of them later, which will give me more birds to put down for the poem at different locations. Witchfinder Station, private cabin. Let's go to private cabin first. Certainly terrible things won't be waiting there for me. Why is all the statues got to be locked? It's not like there's much in there. You fucking kidding me? Look, I know I complained they gave you too many flares and batteries and bullets in Alan Wake 1. This is going a bit in the opposite direction. Why are you making me move my hand off my mouse? Should have been a mouse click.
Another one of those rhymes.
Oh, there we go. The mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast come to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. So, mother crow in her nest? Or is she doing guarding the babies? home. Mother crow sits in her nest. We'll leave it in the nest for now. Maybe there's another figure I can get somewhere else. Ooh. Close to 3.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
I see. Go ahead and do a couple of these real quick. Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Patty came down from New York City and loved every minute of the trip. Lori and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice music out here. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Camping do's and don'ts from your friendly park ranger. Do hike and enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent, enjoy a nice meal, relax. Don't chop down trees, leave your trash behind. Be loud and obnoxious or start a forest fire. Oh shit, that was at the top of my list though. Always have fun. What if setting fire to the trees is my idea of fun? What then, park ranger? I didn't actually get anything going in there. I'm worried to leave the crow over here. Do I have to move the crow around? Mother crow, nest, babies, home. So nest, baby, home. Sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best, protect her home from the beast, come to feast. But only her brave of heart can keep the two apart. Beast, heart. Yeah, I'll get what this puzzle wants from me. Nest, babies, home, beast, heart. Nest, babies, home. Maybe it's heart because there's no beast symbol? No, I guess not. I'll take a hint. Getting ready to walk away from this. Come back later? Okay. That is a hint I will happily take. Feel free to ever tell me if I can't solve something yet. This one was locked. Oh, the lock popped in as I was walking towards it. Yeah, I don't want to waste time on something I can't solve yet. That goes back up the way we came, so we turn around and go to the witch's hut, or the witch's watch. Of course, I can't jump up these perfectly normal cliff sides anymore. Man. God damn it. Why is your environment designed this way? From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and wild gray wolves. Pacific Northwest region's ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like Cascades and the Olympic Ranges, as well as dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands and dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deers, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. The marsh and the pond of this area host this impressive variety of fauna, but the majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It is truly the nature lover's paradise. Having lived on the West Coast all of my life, disagree. It is getting gentrified and denatured super hard. Also, that billboard reads like a tourism ad. You got squirrels too. God, so many squirrels. No. I'll wait a sec to read that since we just read one like 5 minutes ago. But we will read it eventually. So I get some progress first. Though progress kind of defeats the whole nature of the manuscripts as well.
There's a rhyme over here.
Oh? The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came a wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she'd loved the most. Is there a figure around here? Does not look like it. Let's see. Yeah, now nothing can follow me in. Ooh, items.
You were a handsome deer.
Yet another one to the collection. Nothing eventful so far. Oh. I don't have that password. It's stuck to a wall somewhere. Just gonna close these until I need to leave. I don't want any visitors. Did you burn the passcode? No. Uh-oh. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I think those are supposed to be attached. Nah. What a cozy little bathroom. Objective. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in Cotton Lake utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology. The Federal Bureau of Control's intent is to research this project is to experiment with the nursery rhymes, hereafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that the two ways that the fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that had come to pass, or that are not known to their later creator, whose acts of creation therefore become the catalyst for... I kind of thought I'd escape these fucking notes when I stopped playing Control. Not known to the creator whose actions create therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events that serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself becoming an initiating force of its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create a nursery rhymes text with a specific function, and using the depicted dolls and symbols as needed, we'll carefully test the process with the purpose of the story and the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the doll symbols and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, and the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Okay, so the nursery rhymes and the symbols are being done by the Federal Bureau themselves. Hero doll. Wolf doll. Ah. Okay, that was the thing I already grabbed. Okay. Looks like that was all that was here. Read that. I hope that's all the dolls and I'm not missing one. I don't have a code for that yet either. Well, I remember mentioning a hero, a wolf, and a crow. What's the quick hint? Not just empty rooms. Go out the back door. Candy. The code is in the room with CPU. Okay. Two 547. Why can I not just click these with my mouse? Oh my god, it's just on the goddamn monitor. Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmont. Here's the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items were used for plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls, and iconic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial to the research purposes. Test results negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. I've received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating testing materials. $2 and contact dangerous items. Okay. So nothing but the figures will work. See what all these friggin' clues lead to. No remaining cultist victims are like animals. One more for that one.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Sees. Which don't really do anything. Oh. And this gets its own board too.
Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
That is a lot of pictures. Strange dolls. That has a lot of dolls too. At least 6. Oh, that is way more than 6. Holy shit. This goes here. Is that not about? Okay. Reality altering effects.
Think. The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
Research your respect for our future.
Okay.
Still not a rhyme?
Nope.
Of course. There we go. Over to the manuscript page and see which is murder sites. Maybe I should start reading these as soon as I get them, so because it's not marking them as new in here, so I don't know which one's the new one.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Alrighty then. Nothing new for any of the cases. Around what's getting a little so gritty, not really yet. We found the house. Hero brings on left home to right a wrong. From the woods came a wolf so greedy. Grady Able, he found the house the host. Hero returned to find she lost what the most. Hero traveled away.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
There's gonna be a wolf in there now. Yep.
Jesus. What is this?
Oh. That's should have expected that.
Another charm for my bracelet.
Where's the wolf? Saves you from death but shatters in the process. Alright, fuck it. Oh, I should probably assign the flares. Hide of the light for a long duration can be held in hand or thrown. I'll also assign this propane tank to the flare slot. That'll do it. Should probably go out the door I didn't come through last time. At least there's no wolf. Alright. So I now have a hero doll. I wonder if that the wolf counts towards the beast that the other one needed too. I'm not sure if that's everything. Oh, long way to find out. Oh, I see. The nursery rhymes are marked too. He keeps telling me I need a screwdriver.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Oh. Nah, I don't think I'm done here yet, actually. One more thing I want to check out. You go back to that nursery rhyme. What is going on between those trees? Come on. Let me save, please. I am no longer allowed to save here. Alright. Mother Crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best. Protect her home from the beast. That's the tree's business. But only a hero, brave of heart.
That's not right. Doesn't make sense.
Wolf come for the babies.
Nope.
At least now I know I have all of them.
Okay,
There we go.
okay.
I wouldn't believe it anyway. Boo. But seriously, why did they take away my ability to save? Where's the wolf?
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
There's the wolf. Oh, that's bad. I lost track of him. Oh. Tree got in the way, I guess. Come on. Sorry, puppy. Oh, that was the house. Oh, I see. The sound of the wolf and the crow were on either side of the house. Increases hand flare duration and area of effect. Take the coffee break bug off for now. All right. I believe that is all the nursery rhymes solved. That I saw anyway. Which means I can go back to the car. Do you have the figures? Yep. No more coffee for me, I guess. Can Can each break room only be used once? Also, it bugs me I never found the key to these things. I just shoot the lock off? No. Where am I going? The wrong direction is where I'm going. I need to go this way. No idea, must be another bug. You can do it multiple times from what you can tell. Yeah, this is a pretty shitty bug, not letting me save. Alright, going this way. Maybe we're checking out the witch's hut. Good point. Witch's hut. Okay, just turn immediately around here. Don't forget to save often. I'd love to, game. Oh, this one still works. Okay, so it's that one location that is fucked for saving, I guess. I need to go. All right, that's open now. Just go straight ahead. Man, the game really does not like this forest on my graphics card. The SSD fixed a lot of the loading issues, but the game is still jittery as hell. Oh, I wonder if there's a memory leak. Because it was running fine earlier. That's not a good sound. Yep, switch back to the warm light again. Same entry? Yep, same entry.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Huh. Oh, I found a lunchbox ready. La-di-da. So, Alan returning is an Altered World event. Interesting. Well, when I get back in town, I'm gonna save and relaunch the game to see if it's a memory leak or not. Go left. Hello, fellas.
You ready to go?
Right, I'm a driver. I'm a motorist.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
No, Alan, stop remembering. Huh. So is Alan pulled into somewhere else? Oh.
Fuck. Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Oh shit. Oh.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Huh.
Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger, and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives, expecting to disappear once this seed ends.
Nightmare, nightmare.
Hello? losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
You say that now. I wonder how much of the game is going to be split between Alan Wake and the FBI agent.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Oh. Hey, Dr. Darling. Been a while since I've seen you. Well, that's probably not it, because I can't see what the hell that says. And there's all the actors. I think it is. Yep, can't see anything else to do here. Don't see any numbers. Oh.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Should. Neighbors of the Beast. Right. Oh God, don't knock over the flying V. There we go.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Mr. Scratch. In between, okay, we're not going that way. 665 Neighbor of the Beast was a sequel to Good Omens. Gaiman and Pratchett were spitballing. Oh, that would have been fun.
There was something in the studio with me.
That's less fun.
I had to get out.
I agree, Alan. We don't have our flashlight or anything else. We should get the hell out of here.
This is the ritual to lead you on.
It was Scratch.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Okay, take that down. I want to take it down. Take it down and stomp it. Alan has his own version of the case board. I choose to leave.
I couldn't leave. This wasn't the way out.
Guess this is a book storyboard.
A plot board for mapping out a story.
Yep.
On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Alan mementoing himself. Read me, beware Scratch, Alice. The talk show, I had thought that I was home in New York, but none of it felt right. I was trapped in the dark place. Nightmare beyond our world. The writing room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place.
I had to write more.
The story was called Initiation. In the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dora had said felt true. Was it part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? Back to writing. As a good writer does.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Oh, fuck off. The room upside down outside the door looks like an owl. I do not like your symbology, Alan. I do not care for it.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
What if I don't go in this time? I have a feeling if I go back in and just loop me again. So what if I don't? Oh. What if I don't have a choice? Gotta love that single bar on loop. Oh.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
Fine. I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on
Fucking
more than
Max
one
Payne
occasion,
scowl.
you voiced your reservations
Yeah.
about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Very meta.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Here we go again. We're about this way. A whole lot of nothing. So the question becomes, is Alan writing himself into the interview over and over again, trying to find a way to escape? Or is this happening to Alan as he's trying to write his way to escape? Oh. Same book. Same book. Five, 6, 5, got it. I do like stuff like this where they take the level, make it very similar, but start looping it and changing little things as you go through it, just to fuck with you. PT was a great example of this. Here. Now the monster can't get in. Now I'll be safe. I'll be courteous.
Hello?
Closest behind me. Wonder if that opens this truck up to the future. Oh man, is that Ati? Oh yeah, Matt. Figure he'll be at the end of the section, so I want to look around a bit first. Expect a good dude to start attacking a windmill driving possessed car in a minute. I gave it an in. Oh god, you're right. Here we go. No longer has an in. I reversed his in.
Ah,
It is Ati.
great. There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good. As
I'm glad I played Control.
not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mulls about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face.
The
I had to
janitor's
trust the
always a
basement would
friendly
get me out
face.
of here.
And he always has the keys. Thank you, Adi. Keep being naughty. Alright, well, since I'm leaving this area, make sure this is available in case I leap again. Oh, this is where I started. Oh god, I'm looping. Anything over here? Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and close this though. Adi come to Alan, or did Alan write Adi in influence control? It's a very good question. I think the answer is yes. Go ahead and keep that shut too. Yes, I know there's a light bulb that way, game, but I don't know what you want me to do about it. It's through a fence.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Oh. Oh, interesting. That looks like a weapon. I'm going to assume that's a weapon. And I will be right back before I pick that up, because I assume this is going to start a sequence and I need to use the bathroom real quick. And I'm back. Let's do this.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Huh. Does it charge the lamp?
Whoa! When the light jumped
Oh,
into my lamp,
jumps it.
The whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Interesting. So he transfers light between lamps. It's like I could bring it over here now.
I felt another surge from the lamp. The glow in the lamp went out.
Oh, that's neat.
Shifting the light in the room.
Holy shit.
The light carved out something new from the darkness.
So taking the stuff they learned from Control and putting it into Alan Wake. I like that. That's pretty good. Well, I knew what he was talking about. As usual. He is the friendly face. Not even sure why I'm exploring. There's like nothing to collect right now. Well, nothing that I'm aware of.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself.
I'd fall to the
have
light,
find
yeah.
it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real, It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, that's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
Some of those lines were from the original game. Yeah, Alan's doing great. Very stable, very, very normal. I do really enjoy this new mechanic with the lamp. And I appreciate that they tied it in by saying the lamp is the lamp he took the original clicker from, which is why he's using it. Give me a path. Oh, this did not give me a path, actually. This didn't really do anything for me. But we go up then.
I needed to find another way out.
Or not. Back down I go. Stable genius with Ellen. There you go. Posture readjusted. Oh, I'm saying like a full 6 inches higher than I was. Because my main problem is I don't shrimp on my chair. I slowly just kind of slide forward, so I just kind of sink into it. Probably have to go downstairs again. Have a good one, Star. Thanks for coming. Have a good night. All right. Harry Garrett show. Well, what else can I do with this light? Any lights in here to fuck with? Harry Garrett is probably the worst combination of real names. It certainly doesn't sound great. Sounds lewd. There are no lights to manipulate so far. Boy, I really hope I'm not going all the way back for nothing. Oh, he's just burnt out now. Well, looks like we went all the way back for nothing. Damn it. Ooh, the game is starting to chug. It might actually have a minor memory leak. Nothing in the... Can I interact with the TV? Nope. Hmm. No Ati anymore either. All right. So if it's just gonna have the shows I watch, right? Same thing, yep. There's stuff to add to the plot board. Oh, it even marks where the lights are interacted. Oh! I missed this. That's what happened. Okay. So all the way back to where the TV was. This is a really cool mechanic. I actually really like that. Alright. TV was over here. Aha. Shoebox. Shoebox can store your items. How can access stored items from any shoebox in the dark place? Oh, that's helpful. Hey, a safe. Quick save as well. Oh, okay. So I'm not going to be able to take it with me. Unless... Nope. Can't take it with me. Oh, on we go. Oh, damn.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
This place is kind of fucked. I do appreciate being in a bigger city now.
The call was for me. It was something important. I needed to answer.
What happens if I walk into the darkness, though? That's what I need to know. I have a burning need. Oh, I thought it was like fading to some sequence. Okay, let's keep running then. What happens?
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Okay, that's actually a cool way to, instead of having the character just turn around and be like, I can't go here, Having Alan trying to escape in the dark place, just being like, nah, you ain't going that way, Alan.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Oh. I really like this new setting of the big city. I'm okay with getting a game over. I just want to, like, explore this. Use the light to get inside Caldera Station. No charges. Oh, I see. You need to get a light to use on that. Actually, I should go answer the payphone before I start skipping story sections by accident. I didn't think it'd actually start, like, moving the story forward. Normally, I love sequence breaking stuff like that, but I'm actually invested in the story enough. I don't want to break it.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later.
So why did you ask?
Spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
I just realized, what happened to Barry? Why isn't Barry the one calling me? Initiation 2. Now I'm curious how far I could have actually
The man that
gotten.
said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Like if I had skipped the payphone and didn't get the subway pass. So I have zero way of defending myself. Yet. So those like shadow whispers are like more atmospheric than scary. Because I imagine they wouldn't make me fight them if I didn't have a weapon. Need to get that light. Oh. There's an actual shadow person in there. Never mind, they're actually real, apparently. I'm wrong.
It was locked from the other side.
Can I trigger it? That's another dead end. Oh, there's another light. Give me the light. First.
dark energy can make art come true, make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, wanting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
I have a feeling that's not Alan, that's Scratch. Because it was Scratch in the first game too. Either that or I'm Scratch and that's actually Alan. Give me the light. Hello, sir.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details
Oh my
of
God.
murders. A
They're
murder
doing the
cult
whole
was
control
following a
thing.
story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Well, so much for getting that light.
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Well, can't write about him anymore. He's dead.
I needed his gun and flashlight to protect myself.
Also, the graffiti says, "Don't write." Here we go. Back to traditional Alan Wake.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
Cult of the Word. Initiation. Return. Scratch. You're here, you're here, you're here, you're here. Casey. Find. Die, Cold Casey. I love this new setting. Yeah, give me that. Three, 6, 24. All right. Oh, you're looping me again, you bastards.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Oh, they're not being dissipated by the light. Oh, are they like the you can't go this? Oh no, they're gone. I thought they were like the way to stop me from going this way. But I guess not. Yeah, they're just kind of from the shadows. Not the same things from the dark place. They're not the Taken. Oh, fuck! Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Ow. Alright. Oh, fuck. That's a game over screen. Holy shit. That is... I was not expecting that. Oh.
With the alley in darkness now, less of the shadows block my way.
Curious, if I run forward... Okay, yeah. Those are formless. They're meant to throw you off. They're meant to make you think they're formless shadows until you get to the end. And then that guy jumps you because of it. Continues to see him getting rid of it from the typewriter. Yep. That's a solid game over screen. I like that. Oh, fuck!
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
Wow, that looks way better than the first game. Holy shit.
Light cut through the darkness.
I like that they fake you out with shadows that fade away and then have the one guy jump.
Now.
It also means that I don't know which one of these are fake and which one of these are real, so I have to be careful.
Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
I'm really digging how this game is doing this. Yeah, I know. You want me to go down to the station. I don't want to go to the station. I want to go this way. What's this one do? What's up here? Nothing yet. I get the feeling they're not going to make like a whole section that's just nothing. Jeez, how high do I have to go? Yeah. And away it goes. Night Springs. Can't tell who's real and who's not. Okay, these ones are fake. Oh man, this okay, if they're doing that fucking like jumping thing, they might be real. Nope. Oh, that is fucked. I like that. You can't tell who's real and who's fake. I love this. Just a new way to fuck with you. Where am I going? I thought I was just gonna take like a little side path and get a stash.
Careful now.
Just gonna finish exploring up here first. And the fakes are back. Question is, are they fake? Are they gonna be fake every time? Is there a chance they're real? I don't know. Well, there's more higher to go up, so we'll go higher. Am I winning? I don't know if I'm winning or not. I don't actually know. Oh, dark spot. Line the echo.
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
The rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
Interesting. What does it mean? Did it change something? I guess not. Or something I haven't seen yet. Okay, so far they've always been fake. I'm also going to go back because this feels like I'm going so far that I accidentally took the right path somehow. I thought it was the first light that was supposed to be the right path. Because this ain't a subway. This is over the expressway. So, let's go check out the other light. What does this one do? Takes me to a subway.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Oh, is that why I have to go overhead? Don't sleep again. You may not be the only you out there. Please carry your portable light with you in the subway. Okay, yeah, you're supposed to come down here, discover you need a second light, and then take this light. Okay, so I was going the right way, because I need to get a second charge of light. Which is by going this way. Oh, I'm gonna get it from over there. Alright, alright. Well, into the other area we go. Boom, boom, boom. I don't trust these guys. Where's that vignetting coming from? Okay, well that one disappeared. Okay. They're fake. What is that vignetting? Find Alice. That feels very next steppy, so let's go follow the arrow first.
Alan Wake.
That one at the end is real. Or not. God damn it, game. Nothing? Come on. I deserve more than I have. Oh, look, another light charge.
Fuck me.
Thanks. See you later, buddy. Because there's a reason to fight you. Close the door, Alan. There we go. Thanks for the charge. That's me.
There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it.
Words of lamp. Yeah, well that didn't do it. Oh.
A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Restore 50 health for each second. Use the flashlight boost on hostile shadows. Flashlight boost. Stores 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. Stun. 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Problem is, I don't know how rare healing and or flashlights are. Or batteries, I should say. Because resource gaining is always super helpful. This is guaranteed as long as I use it for at least a second. This only has a 20. Fuck it. Give me the flash. I haven't seen a lot of batteries this run, so going to assume they're not going to drown me in them like they did last time. Interesting how that works, though. So that's his equivalent to the lunch boxes. What is with the vignetting? Oh yeah, go talk to this dude that I completely skipped over.
Hello? Oh, hey Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Nice.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Hey Lucy, and yeah, game's running fine now. Installing it on an SSD and tweaking the graphics has made massive improvements to it. That's Sean Ashmore. I don't know who Sean Ashmore is.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warlin Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Hell yeah, items this time. Morgue about to give evidence to FBI. Don't transport me here to this dream reality.
Well, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Where, why, motive, why me? Missing time, no memory. Until now, I've always ended up here. Will I forget when I get out? Abducted aliens, door, UFO, polyhedrons. Dreams me, but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The redheaded woman. X-Men, the first three X-Men movies, and the main character in Quantum Break. Oh, okay.
See you around, Alan.
See you later, Tim. I got ghosts to run from and ignore. Well, so far the rule is held that if they were fake before, they stay fake now. I hope that stays that way. Because I'm going to end up running through someone I think is fake and just getting clotheslined by one if not. Can I get that charge back too? Head back down. There we go.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Hell yeah. Alright, I need to quick slot his stuff too. There we go. Subway Surfer Pass.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more.
Damn. Had to try. Whatever could start taking it, then walk backwards and take it. Caldera, yeah. Nope. Good for them for figuring that out, though, because
something
either that or
here. A half-forgotten memory, an echo.
Good on their QA for figuring that one out. So that's the kind of thing I would do.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
So the FBI agent plotted ailment activated with enter to rewrite the Caldera Station scene. They caught him. The blood trail leads into the darkness of the tunnel.
The scene here had changed. The dark place reacted to my story.
Oh, that's incredible.
The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Making it an actual gameplay element that he's writing his own story is fucking great. Alright. Don't write. Well, too late for that. Oops, fault. Caldera Street. Hello, train. Honk honk to you too.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Alan, take the fucking jack iron. Please.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there could be no explanation. There shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest. I want just a random subway that just has that as a sign. Like, it's not even be helpful. It's just talking about how you deal with horror stories. Hmm?
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Which one's real? None of them. Huh. Would expect at least one of those guys to be real. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination. A lighthouse for some urgent reason I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. Well, the blood goes in that way, so I'm going to go this way first. Up. Dark place says no. Alright, never mind. The improvement from Alan Wake to Quantum Break control in Alan Wake 2 is insane. Yeah, I skipped Quantum Break, but just the jump from Control to Alan Wake 2 is incredible. And Alan Wake 1 to Control 2. Like, it's fun seeing all the little things from the previous games they incorporated into this, like the little controlisms. And Ati's just back as Ahi. As Ati. Yeah, the jump scares.
Shit.
Those aren't getting me anymore.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well lit room. Oh, you can't steal the light from a safe room, which makes sense. And quick save. I don't think I have anything I need to put in the shoebox yet. Nazario's Pizza. Deliver anytime, any place, Brooklyn, New York. I wonder if that's a real pizza place in New York. Oh, I see a flickering light. Yep, flickering light down the way. Night Springs doesn't exist. They're lying. Night Springs is real in my heart. This feels like progress. Yeah, alright, but how do I get in there? Oh, hey. Oh, wow. Now that's a stash. $100% worth coming over here. Even if the supply arrows were pointing me in the other direction. Arrows pointing further beyond.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Oh, the blood trail. Yep, gonna need light here. Actually, I think since there's a break room here, I think I'm gonna call it here for the night because the safe points are so far. Oh, hey, a map. That's good to have. Since the safe points are so few and far between, maybe another half hour before I see another one. So I'm gonna save it. Save as well and call it there. Alright. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate y'all being here. I will be back next Wednesday at 5 Pacific with more Alan Wake. If I have the free time, I will try to do a bonus stream of Alan Wake on Monday as well at the same time, 5 o'clock Pacific. It's going to depend on if I'm free or not, because I want to keep playing this and I want to wait a full week to do it. So I will try to come back on Monday. We'll see. But I will definitely be back on Wednesday again. And who is streaming right now? I'm going to send you guys to Max since he just started. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Probably on Monday. If not Monday, then definitely Wednesday. Have a good night.
Although there are innumerable ways for one to die, our danger-seeking prince has come to know a sizable variety.
Oh no!